Welcome. Welcome to just another session of Life After Life. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your love and your support. And tonight this is really just an open conversation. We just gonna talk about whatever, whatever comes to mind or whatever, comes to your heart. And I just want to share something with y'all. I know I ain't put a show out in a couple weeks because I've been dealing with a lot of different things and trying to get stuff right. And like I told y'all before, I got some real big stuff coming up for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy them, and I want y'all to support. But I think y'all gonna like it. But this past week, I had a chance to really feel and understand what racial profiling really means. Like, and it makes you look at things like for what it is, but it makes you look at things differently because you be like, damn, that stuff really do exist. Like, you can hear about it and other people have been dealing with it, but until you actually go through it, then you can really put yourself in those situations and see what it was. Like, I got pulled over, and first the officer was trying to make it seem like the vehicle was stolen and all this because he was putting the VIN number in wrong. And I was like, I wanted to laugh, but I didn't, because at the end of the day, it's one of them situations where you gotta play it cool, because you're not trying to, add insult to injury, as they say. But you just gotta let a situation play out. And like, you should never feel a way about a person because of what they drive, because of how they dress, how they look, or none of that. And I didn't really kind of understand that to this extent before, but I understand it now. And it's not right for you to judge a person or to treat a person differently from you would treat somebody else because of their skin color or because of what they drive or how they dress or how they wear their hair. Like, those things ain't right for you to treat a person like that. So if anybody listening to this right now, if you feeling this kind of way about a person, you need to do some soul searching and you need to change your heart, because at the end of the day, you should never feel a certain way about a person because of how they look, how they dress, what they drive, or how they wear their hair, or how their skin tone. Like, come on, man. This is a time in our life where we got to start changing the narratives of how we look at stuff and how we view people and how we treat one another. Like, come on, man. Like, I've been through a lot of situations, and some of the stuff I've been through, the average person, it'll make you bitter. It'll make you like kind of be hateful. It can produce a lot of different feelings that's negative. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't let those situations that I've been through change me from the core of who I am as a person. I try to always be, and I'm not perfect, y'all. So I told y'all this before. I'm not gonna sit up here on this platform and make it seem like I got all my stuff together. I'm perfect. I'm this man. I'm far from it. That's why I love bringing this to you and sharing myself with y'all, because at the end of the day, it's just one of those situations that you can throw it out there, and no matter what you catch, it's gonna be something that's gonna help somebody, or it's gonna be something that's gonna put a person, that's dealing with some in a better space. And that's the goal here. That's the goal of life. As we try to push, like I told you, we push positive vibe, but we push positive energy, we push love, we push help, respect, because I want the next person, that dealing with something, to go through and let them know that it's okay to deal with stuff. It's okay to, to go have ups and downs in your life. It's okay to go through trials and tribulations in your lifetime. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's a part of life too. But it's not okay to stay in a funk, to keep moping about a situation. It's not okay to be in a rut to where you feel like, I'm comfortable here and I'm just gonna stay here. Nah, that ain't what life all about. Life is living, trying to live your best life and be more abundant. So you can't do that staying in the funk or being down on yourself or feeling like the world owe you this or owe you that. That ain't what it is. At the end of the day, you gotta do the things that not only helpful to you and your family and your situation, but you got to do the things that make you a better person, or help put you in a better situation for you to either feel better or to look better, or however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that people sometimes get away from. You can't get away from the things that make you a better person, whether it's on a physical level, a mental level, emotional level, whatever. You just always got to put those things in perspective to how they relate to your life. You know what I'm saying? And because everybody's situation different. Everybody go through things, and everybody handle a situation differently. What might make me sad or down because I'm going through it, you might go through the same situation and it don't even bother you like that. You be like, oh well, I mean, there you go. All right, you know what I'm saying? And you move past or you deal with it to a point that where it don't even affect you to the point that it don't bring you down, and you still can function at the capacity that you function on without letting it get to you. But everybody can't do that, and you know, the ones that can do that, I salute you. You know, because at the end of the day, your strength can help the next person overcome what they're dealing with, and that's what it's all about. And I just be thankful. Like when you look at the news, and you know, you look at all these sites and seeing what's going on in the world, and some of this stuff it's sad because how a person feelings and how they deal with a situation and their ideology can corrupt a whole group of people or mindset can you know, alter things that shouldn't be altered. You know, like and it be sad, but at the same time it is what it is. And like everybody that's doing something positive and trying to win and trying to make, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? Like I told you, if you want to push anything, you got anything going on, you want to comment on it, or you want to come on the show and, you know, talk about it, because that's what we evolving into. You know, I'm gonna start having live interviews. I'm gonna start having, you know, going different places and sitting down with different people. And you know, we're gonna tighten it up. We're gonna step it up here over here at Life After Life. And you know, it's a transition, but I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for supporting me. I thank y'all for this understanding and not looking at me for what I've been through and letting that stop y'all from supporting me and understanding me. Because like I said, I'm gonna share myself with y'all. I don't got nothing to hide. I'm an open book, and maybe some of the things that I've been through can help a next person overcome what they're dealing with, or don't go through the same things that I've been through. You know, and it is good to be able to share things with people so they can understand, like, this what it is, this what you've been through. And all the guys and girls that then came home, man, that's doing things, doing it, you know, putting their life back on track and doing them, I salute you, man. Like, you know, I want to give a special shout out to my homeboy from Atlanta, Miles. I want to give a special shout out to Sauce, Hot Sauce. Also my homeboy from Charlotte, Cup. You know, he sent me some of his music he been doing since he been home, man, and I'm proud of him. And I'm gonna post his link so y'all can go check him out, man. I want y'all to check him out. And cause you know, the boy got talent, but at the same time, he rap with passion. Cause you know, it's what he don't tell he just tell y'all what he been through and how he living and what God brought him through. You know what I'm saying? Cause he been through some stuff. All of us have. But at the end of the day, you know, just to share it. See, he just rap his platform. Mine is this podcast and my YouTube channel and other platforms that I can come on and speak and talk to y'all about the things that I've been through and how the process and the transformation helped me change my life, or help me be a better person. Like I told y'all before, I ain't gonna sit up here and never tell y'all I'm perfect, but I'm thankful for being able to have a platform where I can tell you something positive and I can push positivity and positive vibe, because that's what I'm on. That's what I'm about. And you know, like I said, anybody that's doing something good, I salute them, because I want y'all to win, and I want y'all to be in a situation where, you know, you can help people by doing the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a shout out to Echo. You know, he made my little theme song for me, and he did that jump just like that. You know, he a writer, songwriter, producer. He really ain't really been into it like he used to be, because, you know, life is life, and, you know, he got family and different situations that come up, but he very talented. You know what I'm saying? I salute him. He finna get married next month, so I want to salute him and his future wife and his family the best. Also, my cousin Chris Beats, you know what I'm saying? The beat doctor, and I want to salute his crew, Audio Cartel. You know, thank y'all for just breaking bread with me and sending me beats and theme stuff. So the music that y'all hearing in the background is courtesy of Echo and Audio Cartel, and I really appreciate them guys, you know. And anybody, you know, they want to get some music, you know, they produce, they write, you know what I'm saying, and they got a whole entourage of stuff that they do. And like people that do stuff like that or do different things, we support them. So all the people that's in the real estate, they in the financial market, they in the auto, you know what I'm saying, whatever you doing, man, I salute you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you trying to win and you positive and you trying to, you know, come up, I want you to win. And I'm pulling for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for all my people that's doing what they supposed to do. And in my people, when I say my people, I ain't just talking about a color. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about a race. I'm just talking about people that got love in their heart for the next person, for the next human being, for the human race. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love my people, but at the same time, I love all people. And I want people to understand that. And so we can't just have a mindset that's this way. Oh man, he ain't got this or he ain't got that. Shoot. Nah, man, you can't look at it like that. A person don't have to have this or have that to be a good person. So as long as they striving and trying to win, they gonna have that. It's gonna come to them. Believe that. And I want you to know that anything you can believe in your mind that you can have, or you put the work in to have it, and you lock it in here and you lock it in here, it's gonna come to you. It might not come to you today, and it might not even come tomorrow, but it's gonna come to you. And when it do come to you, you gonna appreciate it because you supposed to have it. You supposed to be in a good situation now, what you want to be in. But this people that do people dirty, stop doing that. If you got ill in your heart towards somebody, get that out your heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a person that always trying to get over on the next person, man. You not gonna win. I know it seems like you winning right now, or you might be up and you might be in a good situation. But when it come through, boy, it's gonna knock you off your feet and you might not recover from it. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank everybody for joining me. You know, thank everybody for this listening. And like I say, if you want to talk about something, you got any ideas or any comments you want to make, or you just want to share what you got going on. Like if you got a product or you got something you trying to push, a book or whatever, music, whatever. If you good at real estate, you good at taxes, whatever you into, this holler at me and I'm gonna put you out there. You know what I'm saying? Or you send me your video or whatever, and I'll make it show, you get posted on Life After Life. That's what we do. We for the people, man. We for the masses. And we trying to make everybody win. We spread love over here. Each one reach one. You know what I mean? And then we gonna teach one. See, if you don't reach for one person, you made an impact. And if that person reach one person, the impacts continue. So you make an impact. You know what I'm saying? And so when you make an impact, and they make an impact, it's embedded in their heart and their mind. So as they grow older and as they come in contact with people, or if they have kids or whatever, they're going to instill that mindset in them. That's how you break the generational curses. That's how you break it. You break it in the mind and the ideas and the ideologies they got, especially when they not positive. When they not positive, you break them. You got to crush them so they don't spread to the next generation. We spread love, not hate. Remember that, man. We pushing positive vibes. We trying to win over here. This Life After Life, this another one. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see y'all next time. Coming real soon. It's music. It's another one, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next time. Peace and blessings to everyone.